Welcome to my Paralogue walkthroughs. In this video we'll be covering the Falling Short of Heaven Paralogue. This is Ashe and Catherine's Paralogue. Now it's helpful to look at the map to see what you're up against and what you have. You'll notice that this battle has a lot of fog. And what that means is you can't really see past a lot of the map. Not without a torch, at least. Catherine is mandatory to bring along. She'll come as an ally if you haven't recruited her. And then there's Ashe. In the middle is Rhea, who, as you've heard in this mission, will join you. And then you've got your other units. You can bring 11 people, but some people are still going to be left behind. In this case, I'll just make some necessary adjustments. And we're good to go. Now, the victory conditions for this paralogue are a bit different. Rout the enemy, or defend Rhea for 10 turns. The defeat conditions are, as you might have guessed, Ashe and Catherine, or Rhea falls in battle.
There she is. Archbishop Rhea.
They're using the fog as cover to...
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine.
They've shown themselves. All right, you go... Please, Professor. Our mission isn't just...
Now, if you haven't recruited Catherine, she'll have the Thunderbrand with her, but in this case I already have. Now, you have two options. You can either explore through the fog and take on the enemies and defeat all of them to finish the mission, or you can just hunker down around Rhea. Rhea herself is not selectable, so it's easy to just surround Rhea.
I got this.
Who, me?
I stand ready.
Like so. Just pick your most powerful tanks.
Crush them all.
Let us away.
A couple of other minor units.
Leave it to me.
Stay focused.
And have just a couple of units on, well, I would like to call it patrol, but that's not really the accurate thing. Main goal is just to make sure that Rhea doesn't get hit no matter what you do. Of course, that is a much easier thing to do. Now, I kind of cheated there because I've played this paralogue before, and I do know that enemies will come from that direction. Enemies will almost always, and I mean this seriously, target Rhea if they can help it. This position, as you can see, it looks kind of silly. I'm kind of turtling here. However, it prevents any unit from sneaking past Rhea or throwing a tricky bolt at bow and arrow or magic attack that Rhea could get damaged by.
Should I have held back?
Notice that too, and the reason why I want to point this out, she's level 10 to say Ashe, who is the recommended level, about 18 or so. So you really don't want to leave Rhea
Of course I
hurt or unguarded, because that's going to cost you. Now, I'm not going to actually hunt down any units. I'm actually going to just defend Rhea, because that is really the most time-efficient option. Because hunting the other units, well, you can possibly do so, but you'll want your units to be particularly well-armed. Now, Rhea's no slouch, but...
Lady Rhea, hold the line.
she can still get attacked, and this is exactly why I kind of emphasized having a turtle sort of position.
It's the least I could do.
Because that turtle position makes it significantly easier for you to not only catch anybody who might attack Rhea, but also retaliate.
My brother will be pleased.
You shall not be forgiven.
It's also significantly easier for for you to just end the turn. Oops.
Each battle a chance to grow.
And then just have enemies come to you.
Farewell. I am the
Actually, we're gonna have Catherine take him
Fighting is
down.
what I do.
Places. Violet will take him down. And just end turn. It's much faster that way. Units appear, and then you can deal with them as is necessary.
That's the golden deer for you.
You're relentless. Nice try.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Always, always, always turtle around Rhea. As I said, this is because units can come in from a variety of directions.
All for Lady Rhea.
Should I have held back? It's
You underestimated me. My
it's not luck, it's fate. Unexpected. You're amazing.
Just keep the offense up, or the defense, I should say. If anyone is appearing, they'll appear. Reinforcements will appear throughout this fight unless you take out commanders that are covered by the fog, but they can be a pain to approach, and it'll take considerably more time to hunt, so it's much easier around.
Of course I won. You were outmatched.
You have been judged. The only outcome. Goddess, have mercy.
And once enough turns have passed, doesn't really matter who's left on the map, you've won the mission.
Better. What now, lady? We must go to the headquarters.
Let us help.
I am sure you will.
You'll receive a reward, obviously, for protecting Rhea. Just gonna... And that is the Falling Short of Heaven paralogue in a nutshell. Really, this mission is easy as long as you defend Rhea and keep your unit's health up. You don't have to kill everybody, and it's significantly less troublesome than hunting all the other units. Although, if you're trying to complete this paralogue as fast as possible, it may be more efficient, if you know what you're doing, to hunt down all the units on the map. Otherwise, that's the end of this paralogue walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe if you like this video. There will be more paralogue walkthroughs in the future. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will hope to see you in the next video.